So overnight, Russia launched their largest and deadliest attack against Ukraine since Putin and Trump met in Alaska a couple weeks ago. What we know right now is that at least 629 munitions were used. 629 in the span of just a couple hours. And not little ones either. 33 missiles and then 598 drones. Shahhed-style drones, the big ones. These are like missiles. They're the size of small cars. They're huge, all right? 629 of all of those things flying into Ukraine overnight. As of this reporting, we know that at least 18 people have been killed. That includes 4 children between the ages of 2 and 17. 48 people were wounded, and there was actually some damage. It looks like the European Union diplomatic offices and then a British organization in Kyiv that helps promote, what did they say, cultural relations and educational opportunities was damaged and shut down. Now, an important aspect here is that we are hearing from President Trump, Vice President Vance, Secretary of State Rubio, and Special Envoy Steve Witkoff that Putin wants peace. He wants to get there. He's very close. He's offering a bunch of concessions that have not been publicly announced. While those conversations are ongoing, we're seeing a notable increase in the volume and intensity of Russian strikes. Now, last night, Ukraine did carry out a series of drone strikes themselves. They targeted Russian oil infrastructure, hitting a number of refineries across the country. This has been a pretty concerted campaign throughout the month of August, but some of these refineries that are still burning today have been hit 2, 3, 4, 5 times in the span of just a couple weeks. So going after these refineries is a way to do a couple things. Long term, it could have a real impact on the Russian war machine and their ability to maintain combat operations in Ukraine. Short term, it's at the very least a hindrance to the Russian citizenry. We're seeing oil prices spike and some gas stations start to run out of fuel entirely. So a bit of a difference in the targeting there, but either way, pretty significant attack against Ukraine last night.